Good day, viewers from anywhere in the part of the world where you are viewing us from. It's my pleasure to welcome you to this moment of Osun State Chamber of Commerce Trade Fair moments. I'm so privileged to have the president of Osun State Chamber of Commerce here today, by name Dr. Olujide, here present, and we want to actually appreciate the Chamber of Commerce for the very good job he's been doing and the trade fair so far over the past 4 years that the trade fair has commenced. Mr. President, sir, good afternoon.
Thank you very much, sir.
It's a pleasure to have you here on ground, and it's of note that many people still have some doubt about the meaning of Chamber of Commerce. What does Chamber of Commerce mean?
Yeah, thank you very much, the anchor. The Chamber of Commerce and Industry is an organized private sector for business organizations in mining, agriculture, commerce, trade, in various fields of businesses, and an association that promotes the interest of business organizations.
Okay.
And we have it at national, and we also have it at state. And I'm the president of Osun State Chambers of Commerce, Industry, Mines, and Agriculture. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That sends a signal to us that an economy of any state cannot be said to be a good economy without the Chamber of Commerce. Am I correct?
That's very correct.
So if that's the case, we've actually looked at Osun for the past couple of years now, and there has been a lot of credit to Osun State Chamber of Commerce as to organizing trade fair. In 2022, trade fair was held. 2023, trade fair was held, and this 2024, that trade fair is coming up. Can you tell us what we are expecting to have in 2024 trade fair?
Yes, trade fair, Osun Trade Fair is, it has been in existence for long, and we had a little break, and we came back in the last 4 years. And the 2024 edition of Trade Fair is being organized to further promote economy of Osun State. And Osun State is usually called a civil service state. And we are now changing the narration, and with the support of government. This year, we'll be looking at developing Osun local content and value chain for prosperity, for shared prosperity. And we are doing that. We consider that theme for this year in an effort to further promote the economy of the state. Osun State is very rich in agriculture, in mining, and tourism. And we believe that the promotion of these three major economies will help the state to grow.
All right. Thank you very much. We know of the fact that anywhere in the world, what drives economy are the SMEs. And it's a known fact that SMEs provide more jobs, even more than the government. And something gladdens my heart that the theme of this year is developing Osun local content and value chain for shared prosperity. Can you specifically, I think it's much more specifically looking into agriculture here. Can you tell us why you choose to pick agriculture out of other ventures that are available?
Yes. Like I've said the other time, one of the comparative advantage of Osun State is in the area of agriculture.
All right.
And we have good, arable land that, grows different agricultural products.
Okay.
And we have good weather that, helps to grow farm produce,
okay,
including animal production. But unfortunately, we've neglected this major economic development factor, the agriculture. But we want to bring it back to the awareness of every stakeholder that the mainstay of Nigeria economy before the discovery of petroleum in 1956 in Nigeria was agriculture. It was agriculture that was used by the leaders then to carry out major projects, including the building of Cocoa House.
Okay.
So we have good land, good environment for agriculture in Osun State. And we don't want to limit it to farming, but to also extend it to processing.
Okay.
And by processing it, it means we are not only farming, but also processing the output from the farm, that is the farm output. Okay. So, and this theme for this year is working towards that to promote developing Osun local content and
much on that. All right, thank you for that very lovely to permit us to go into a very short break, and we shall be right back. Thank you.
My name is Engineer Oluwagbemiga Olateru, the President of Osogbo City Chamber. I wish to invite all our people to Trade Fair coming up in this month of November, starting on the 16th until the 28th of November 2024. Our theme for this year is developing Osun local content value chain for shared prosperity. It's about developing the skills, developing the market, expanding the scope of our businessmen and manufacturers to ensure that we showcase what we do in this locality and in the state in general. The 30 local governments in the state, they are participating in this, and they will be coming to showcase what is being manufactured and being produced in each of the local governments. The local government are partnering with us, the state government is partnering with us to really talk about our scope properly. There are bigger organizations and big organizations around the whole country that are coming. Like we're talking about the Airtel, NAPMAN, Smart City, Atman Printing Press, and some other big organizations like that. Armstrong Paint Limited, they are all coming to showcase their business. The quality of goods in this state, the reliability of what we do, the cheap price based on cost of production that is cheaper in Osun State, will be exhibited here. For your information, there will be comedy, there will be music, there will be dancing. People will enjoy themselves. Everybody will come and you enjoy your coming. The location of the trade fair will be in the trade fair complex at the International Market in Ido-Osun, Osun State. I hope you will come one and all to enjoy yourself, to do business, get to learn about the skills of other manufacturers doing your type of business. The trade fair is to boost the economy of the state, enrich lives, and make business grow. Thank you very much.
All right, welcome. I'm so sure that you must have learned one or two things, starting from what is Chamber of Commerce and basically what the trade fair is aimed at achieving in Osun State, and you've actually heard so much about that from the President, Dr. Ololujide, who has been with us to enlighten us what is expected of us. And he said much more important that Osun has comparative advantage on agriculture, and that is why the value chain is trying to be looked into. Why not neglecting other part of production aspect of it? Mr. President, sir, this year trade fair, probably unlike other years, has always been towards the end of the year. Do you have any reason for bringing it close to the end of the year?
Okay, that's very good. The Osun Trade Fair is being organized by Osun State Chambers of Commerce, Industry, Mines and Agriculture in collaboration with Osun State government.
Oh, good. So the Osun State government is part of it?
Yes, it's a collaborator.
Okay.
And we do this in order to ensure that we have a collective effort in promoting Osun economy. And usually the trade fair is held in November, towards the end of the year. And November is when you usually have your farm produce.
Farm produce,
the harvest time. And at the same time, it's a time to also reflect, to also plan for the following year. And the end of the year is always a festive period, which also serve as an opportunity for individuals, for family, to go for sightseeing, to learn, to unlearn.
And to buy things.
And to buy things, yes.
Preparing for the Christmas.
For the end of the year, Christmas, New Year. So the Osun 2024 Trade Fair, which is going to hold between 16th of November,
asking about the date.
2024 to 28th of November 2024, we'll have the program to be declared open by His Excellency, the Governor of Osun State, Governor Ademola Adeleke. And we've also invited a keynote speaker who will be talking on the theme for this year trade fair. That is developing Osun local content and the value chain for shared prosperity.
All right.
Sir Ademola Aladekomo, the chairman of a Smart City PLC, all the way from Lagos.
Awesome.
He is also a son from Osun State, so he's going to deliver a keynote address on that day. So the event will take place at Ajay International Market. And that's where we have a trade fair complex. And it will be happening daily, 7 a.m.
What time?
7 a.m. to 6 a.m.
To 6 p.m.
To 6 p.m. Sorry.
On a daily basis.
Yes. So if you are business owners from Osun State, from any part of the country, you are invited to come and exhibit your products.
All right. I'd like to ask, I'm so glad that why your organization being a private sector, you are driving the economy, and we know anywhere in the world that economic prosperity is a function of collaboration. And I'm also glad that you mentioned that the state government is also collaborating with you to push this year trade fair. And I want to assume that must have been how it has been on a yearly basis.
Yes.
But how much of the other private sector exhibitors are you looking at? Do you have any of them coming up to exhibit?
Yes.
Can you mention some of their names?
We have a number of organizations that have shown interest to participate in this event. We have Smart City, it's a company itself, the MTN, Airtel, Armstrong Paint Limited, Smedan, Nigerian Machine Tools, International Breweries PLC,
that's
Hartman.
awesome.
Many of them, they are coming to showcase their products and their services.
All right.
And it's an opportunity for you to have a contact, to see what they do, to learn from them. And, it's not going to be a dull moment, I tell you. You are going to enjoy yourself because there will be music, comedy, dance, business awareness, and the rest.
All right. I'd like to ask, one of the very important aspects of any society are the young minds, who still has the power, the ability to drive economy. Do you have a plan for them during this trade fair?
Yes, we have a very good population of youth in Osun State, and we have a good number of Osun youth in business who are doing well in their various businesses. Throughout the nook and cranny of Osun State, from Oshogbo, Ilesha, Ife, Ikinu, Ede, Iwo, Ejigbo, wherever in Osun State. I want to use this medium to invite Osun youth in business to come and showcase your business. Come and showcase your potentials. There are people, there are investors that will be waiting for you to collaborate with you, to support your business, to grow your business. Wow. You have good intentions, you have good innovations, but you need partnership, you need collaboration. Osun 2024 Trade Fair is the way to go.
Thank you. Do people need to pay money to enter the premises?
Yeah, it is free Yes,
Good.
it is free.
So you allow many people as possible
Yes.
in Osun, in Southwest, in Nigeria to come around. It's free tickets, free entry, free exit, right?
Yes, for
Alright.
exhibitors, you
Okay.
will pay for space at
Okay.
a token. And for visitors, you are free to come to,
To meet sellers,
to meet,
manufacturers,
yes, to meet
and,
them at
people.
the trade fair.
All right, thank you. I think trade fair has always been a very good time for buyers to meet sellers, and it has always been a good moment for people. There are some products you have been looking at from afar. I think trade fair has always been a very good moment for buyers to actually look who are the people behind this. And I think we need to give kudos to the Osun State Chamber of Commerce for bringing the buyers and sellers, for actually encouraging economy in the locality where you operate. And on this note, I'd like to appreciate the trade fair. I'd like to appreciate you, the president, first of all, for the initiative for leading the organized private sector in Osun State to give people the benefit of showcasing their innovations and products, and also to give people the opportunity to buy at the trade fair. So on this note, I'd like to thank you so much for following us thus far, and we want to believe that you're going to be on ground to buy, to sell, and to network with other exhibitors. Thank you very much. Mr. President, we are so grateful to have you. It's a pleasure having you around. Thank you very much.
Thank you.